Hello, welcome to today's video. Today is all about the best of the best, the most highly recommended items in 2024. I have 8 categories that I've broken things down in, and I have selected 5 in each category to share with you that are the items that I have either worn the most, enjoyed the most, have repurchased the most. So they're my absolute top recommendations all across 8 categories. This was fun. Okay, so I'm sitting in my living room and we're gonna get started in here, but then I'm just gonna take you around the house. And I didn't go get everything and bring it here so that I could hold it up. We're just gonna walk around the house together and I'm gonna show you my favorite things from 2024. Before we get started, if you're new, I just wanted to say hello and welcome. My name is Michelle and I create YouTube videos twice a week here on YouTube. I am so glad you're here. Let's dive in. If you like what you see, if you find my videos helpful, valuable, encouraging, educating, or just plain fun, I invite you to tap the subscribe button, become part of the family so that you don't miss any videos. All right, let's get to it. Okay, my parents, they live downstairs and they just turned the TV on and it's really, really, really loud. So we're just gonna go with it. So if you hear TV background noise, it just is what it is. We can still film, right? Okay, so the first thing, we're gonna start with the home, and the first thing is this 11-piece patio set. And I love this so much. So it's a semicircle, it's curved, and it doesn't have to stay connected. I like it connected because I think it's, I don't know, it just feels cozy. I liked this for so many reasons. Okay, first of all, I liked the little things in between, the little, I don't know what they're called. They're shaped like this in between, like a seat for 2, and then the little divider, 2, divider, because you can, first of all, put your drinks on there if you're drinking something or whatever, but also they lift up and you can put blankets and pillows in there. So cool. You can separate them, so you can do like everybody facing. You could do 2 over here and then 2 here and 2 here, so it could almost be like a circle. But I absolutely love our balcony here. You can see the mountains, and it's going to be a good setup once we're out of winter. But you know what? I'm just going to show you what I'm talking about. Let's go outside. Okay, this is what the balcony looks like. So this is what I was telling you about, the patio furniture. We have it covered up because it snows, and then we have this holding it down so that it doesn't blow, the cover doesn't blow away. And so you get the idea of the balcony, and then there's the mountains. It's so lovely. So this door right here, let's see, right there, leads into our bedroom, and then the one behind me leads into the kitchen, and then I feel like I'm just giving you a tour. Then that's our living room, all the windows right there, and so the windows look out onto all of this. So, all right, and we moved in this house in October, so really haven't had a chance to enjoy it that much. I mean, we did very little when we first moved in, but I'm excited when the weather gets warmer next year and we can really enjoy it. The second home thing is my coffee table. This was a bit of a splurge, but I love it, and I picked this out once we selected our home that we wanted to buy. I picked this out and I knew it would just go perfect in this room. So it's a light tan, and I'll pick up the camera and show you the details of it. There you go. It has like a little board underneath. Hope I'm not making you dizzy, but it's large, and it's large and it's simple and it's pretty, and it's just what I wanted. It goes perfect in here. And anyway, like I said, it was a little bit of a splurge, but I don't regret it at all. I'm super excited because I think it's pretty. I think it just sort of finishes this room off a bit. The third thing that I love that I purchased for our home for this year is this little end table because it's unique. You know, it's just not the same boring square end table. Now, believe me, I do have boring square end tables in my house, but I just thought that this one was different. So I love that it's round, obviously. These are all functional drawers that come out. Oh, look, I can't hold on. There we go. So functional drawers. I like that I can put a little bit of decor on the top. It's a light natural wood color that goes with everything. Now this one comes in two different colors. It comes in this one and a darker color. This is the lighter of the two, and I really like it. I'm very happy with this purchase. This is a much better view of it. So that's what it looks like all together. And I wanted to point out a couple of things about it that I liked. See how the knobs are sort of like brass looking? Well, so are the legs. I don't know. I just thought that was cool and unique. And anyway, I'm glad I bought it. I really like it. All right, now we're in my kitchen and I have enjoyed this little lamp. It's a candlestick lamp. Let's see. There we go. You can get a better look at it, but it's the sterling gray check from Mackenzie Childs, and I just love the shape. I love the shade. It's one that I keep on all the time so that it'll have that sort of warm, welcoming glow in the kitchen. I loved this for a number of reasons. First of all, yes, it's darling. But secondly, my counters, the granite counters are a gray, like a dark smoky charcoal color. And so I wanted silver. I didn't want gold. I wanted it to sort of blend in. And I have a little gray going on here. And then, let's see, let me turn this so you can see. I've got an avocado picture that's sort of a little bit gray, and anyway, you kind of get the vibe, tan and gray. So I liked the way that looks all together, and it's a little unique. It's not your just average lamp, and anyway, I could go on and on. I love it. And the last item of the home section are these bar stools. So these come in a set of 2 each. So I bought 2 sets, and they have sort of a linen kind of fabric to them. I love that they swivel back and forth. Let me scoot it back so you can see. I just love the curved shape to it and the rounded shape here. There's so many things that I like about them. So when they first came in, when they come in, they're not Scotch guarded. So we bought from Amazon this spray. I'll try to find that and link it too. And we took them outside. Well, Paul took them outside and he sprayed them real good so that they wouldn't get stains or that kind of thing. So it's been so nice. Let me show you a little detail. Let's see, I'm going to tilt this down a little bit. There. Okay. You know how I just told you before that I had sort of silver, you can see my refrigerator, I've got silver accents everywhere, silver knobs. That's why I wanted the silver ring down here instead of gold. I just wanted everything to sort of complement each other. And again, you've got the grayish, countertop. So I feel like it's cohesive and it all goes together nicely. Welcome to my closet. So now we're going to talk about shoes and boots. Now this is the most worn, highly recommended boots and shoes for the year 2024. So keep in mind that some of these are summer. I know we're in December and I know you probably aren't wearing some of these styles right now, but I had to look back over the whole year and see what I wore the most all year long. So we'll start with what I'm wearing right now. So these are so good, y'all. Oh my goodness. They are suede and they are a waterproof Blondo booty. There's so many things that I love about these. I wear them almost every day. First of all, they're waterproof. Hello. And then look at the heel. It's so easy to walk in because it's clunky and blocky and just easy. It's not too high. I love that it has sort of an almond toe, pointed toe. It's not a pointy toe, but it's more like an almond shaped toe. They are so comfortable, and I like that the shaft comes up a little bit higher than, say, let me grab, like one like this. It comes up higher. Well, this one's dressier. This one's dressier, but it comes up higher than this, so that when I wear my jeans or pants that are a little bit shorter, I don't have to worry about, you don't want to see skin between the boot, the top of the boot shaft, and the hem of your pant. And so with a higher shaft like this, I feel like I'm always good. I'm always safe. I don't have to worry about skin peeking through. So anyway, loving the booties. White sneakers. Okay, I'm very, very picky about my white sneakers. Probably more picky than the average person. That's okay. We all like what we like, right? So this is my favorite pair of white sneakers. And truth be told, I've had these more than a year. I've had these longer than 2024. But the reason I pulled them is because they are the most worn tennis shoe that I have in 2024. I love a sleek, white, crisp look. Now, I'm all about fun other tennis shoe designs. I'll pull one for you to show you what I'm talking about. 1 second. Okay, like these. I love these. I have thoroughly enjoyed wearing these this year, but most times I will opt for just that sleek white sneaker, and this is what I like about this pair in particular. First of all, they're by Fry. They're super comfortable, but they're called a low, gosh, now I can't remember, a low something, meaning that they come lower right here, which I love. And I love that there's no embellishment. There's no logo. There's no anything distracting. It's just a white sneaker, a leather white sneaker. And like I said, they're so comfortable. I have them tied, but I just slip them on. I don't untie them every time. I just slip them on easy and just grab and go. And I'll probably have these for even a few more years because it's still in really good condition. They're a little bit spendy, but if you don't want to spend them out, there's so many others out there that look similar. You can get the similar look. Now, I can't speak to the comfort and the quality. Now, I can with this. This is a great shoe. So that is my second favorite shoe of 2024. All right. Again, truth be told, I have had these for much longer than a year. I've probably had these 3 years. So these are a Sam Edelman horse bit loafer. These are so comfortable, and I talked about these in my last video, and I told you about them because I said they're sleek, they're simple, I still love these, but I'm thinking I want to get a pair of the more traditional pair of loafers, the darker ones, and that have a thicker heel right here. It doesn't necessarily have to be like a platform, but you know what I'm talking about, like the more typical penny loafer look. I will still wear these because I love them, and they go with everything. This color is the best. I wear these year round. I wear them in the summer, in the spring, in the fall. I mean, it is just such a great loafer. But I am looking to expand my loafers and try something a little bit more clunky, which is odd for me, a little bit more clunky and a little bit more structured and sort of cool girl-like. I have 2 pair of sandals I want to show you, and I wore these so much because I lived in Louisiana for the first 9 months out of the year, and it's hot almost all year around there. And so this pair by Schutz, I'm embarrassed to even hold them up because they're so worn. Like, they are so worn. So you see the heel, again, that block heel, easy to walk in, the clear translucent straps. They go with everything. It's just that perfect nude sandal for warmer temperatures. The toe is, again, it's sort of like that almond shape, and I just can't say enough. I've worn the heck out of these shoes. They're that good. They're that good, and I will probably wear them when it gets warmer here too because they're so good. Okay, another pair of sandals that I wore, and I'm embarrassed to show you because they're so worn. These Cork style sandals. So I have you see the same style heel right here. Again, easy to walk in, the block heel, low heel, and the horse bit detailing across the front. It's really an oversized horse bit detailing, but they have that Cork kind of look to them. These I've just worn so much. They go with everything. The neutral color, so comfortable. Can't say enough good. And I will definitely be wearing these again next year when it gets a little warmer. All right, next category, jeans and pants. So this is probably my most number one pair of jeans, and it has been for years. This is the Itty Bitty Boot Cut jean. They are by Wit and Wisdom, a brand that Nordstrom carries exclusively. I love the dark wash. They fit so nice. They have such a good stretch to them. They're they come, right under my belly button, and they have such good stretch. They don't stretch out, but they keep their shape, I guess. So what's unique about them is they have this, it's a slim fit through here, and then a slight boot cut at the bottom. I just think they're so flattering. I think that they make my legs look so much longer than they really are. I'm 5'0", and I'm telling you, I don't think that I look 5'0" when I wear these jeans. So good. If you are in between sizes on these, definitely size down because they are generously cut. But for under $100, these are my by far most highly recommended jean. My second most highly recommended jean for this year is the Mother Weekender jean, and I love the fit. Like the Itty Bitty boot cut, it's very flattering. Now, I personally own it in this lighter wash, and I tend to wear darker wash jeans more in the fall and winter, and lighter wash, there's no rule. I mean, you don't have to do that, but I just tend to do that. So anyway, this is the shade I have, so I haven't been wearing them as much lately, but they are so good. Now, this is a premium denim, which means it's very, very good quality. You can wear these jeans, if you don't get them dirty, you can wear them several times without washing them, like 5. I mean, they're so good. And again, they keep their shape. They don't stretch out. They hug your figure in all the right flattering places. And because they have that flare at the bottom, they are so elongating and make you look taller than you really are, especially when you wear a low heel. I love to pair a low heel with this jean and with the Itty Bitty boot cut. Just gives you that little bit extra height. But these are spendy. They are. They're an investment. They're ones that I will have for years. And, it just depends. It's just, everybody's different about what their budget is and what they like to spend on jeans. So I love these. I wear them a lot. Now, I have them in my true to size. I usually wear a 24 petite in jeans, and I have these in a 24, and they fit perfect. So I would say you wouldn't need to size up or down. Just get your normal true size. And just also a side note, so there's mother jeans, and then you'll see some that will say little mother, like LIL, and when you see the LIL, that means that it's a petite size. So this is the Petite's Little Weekender mother jeans. So anytime you see that with mother, that's what that means. So let's move on to the next one. This should come as no surprise, the Spanx Micro Flare Ponte Pant. I talk about these all the time because they're that good. They're just that good. They're that flattering. There is tummy control. They're wash well, they wear well, they're flattering, they have that slight flare. Can you tell I kind of like a slight flare? They have that slight flare at the bottom, and they're a pull-on pant. There are no pockets, and I just they're my go-to black pant. They are to me, the perfect pant. And if you have been around here for any amount of time this year, you know you've heard me talk about them over and over and over because they truly are my favorite, most flattering, highest recommended black pant out there. And the good news is that you can always take 20% off with my code. It's Michelle, I'll put it right here. It's Michelle AX Spanx. That's my code for 20% off anything on Spanx site that is not marked down. So always remember that. Don't pay full price for Spanx. This cargo pant has been one of the most worn items that I've worn this year. As a matter of fact, I wore the black pair yesterday. So the black pair I've had probably about 4 years. And this year I bought the green pair. Well, they came out with the color green. That's why I bought the green pair. And they are right now, they're on sale for $34. Now, let me tell you about these. They're so comfortable. So comfortable. And they're not a petite size. So I'm wearing an extra small and they fit perfect. So I don't know if they just happen to run a little bit short. I don't know, but the length works great for me. Like it's not droopy or too long or anything. And like I said, they're just so comfortable. And I feel like this olive green color is a neutral. Well, and the black as well, they go with so many things. And so anyway, it's one of those things that it's just on repeat in my rotation. You know how sometimes it feels like we tend to wear the same things over and over. We gravitate towards what we like and we just wear them over and over. Well, that's kind of how I feel about these. You just can't go wrong. All right, the last pair that I have to show you in this category is another pair of jeans. And again, these are from Wit and Wisdom, and they are the cropped jean. So they do come with a raw finish, a raw edge hem, and I know some of you don't like that, and that's okay. I don't mind it at all. And the reason I don't mind it is because if they are just not quite the right length for me, I'll just cut them off because that's how they arrived. They arrived like that with a cut off look. So these are so comfortable. I love these in the spring and summer to wear as an ankle jean when I want to wear a cute sandal or a flat and want to just show a little bit of leg at the bottom, a little bit of the ankle, and they're just so good, so comfortable. Again, just like the itty bitty boot Wit and Wisdom, they are generously cut, and so you'll want to, if you're in between sizes, you'll want to size down. But they currently sell at $78, and they're a fabulous jean. Moving on to accessories, this handbag has been such a good one this year. So it's a woven tote. I have it in the color, I can't remember, it's not just blue, it's some kind of like blue ink or ink blue or something like that. But I love this. It's such a good size, you can see. And it does come with a strap, so you can do it as a crossbody. I prefer to just carry it by the top handles. I don't know, I just do. And it just opens up like this. There's no snap closure. It comes with this little pouch that matches, and I have all kinds of important things in here. I like that it matches and that it just automatically comes with it. I have Advil, I have lip gloss, lipstick, a ponytail holder, eyebrow pencil. Anyway, it all fits in here. So this has been such a great purchase. Now, I will say this. I was undecided about the color. I wanted something neutral, and blue's neutral, but I sort of regretted not getting the brown. They have one that's called Mink, M-I-N-K, and it's gorgeous, and I kind of wish I'd gotten that color, but anyway, I ended up keeping this one because I really do enjoy it. And it's, it's a casual tote. It's not dressy, but I'm pretty casual on most days, so it works for me. The next accessory is just a basic brown belt. I wanted a belt that just was brown. It had a normal, not a shiny, just a normal buckle, nothing elaborate or big or embellished. I didn't want any of that. I just wanted a basic brown belt. So this is from Madewell, and that's exactly what it is. It's just, there's nothing showy about it. It's just a good basic belt, and I've enjoyed it. Now, I will say this, I have it in it runs big. I have it in an extra small, and I probably have about this much that I, tuck in because I've got that much left over. So it does run kind of big, so just know that. But I've enjoyed wearing it. I want to say it's $40, relatively inexpensive, and it's timeless. It's never going to go out of style. I'll always be able to wear the basic brown belt. This is so random, but y'all, as I'm recording this, I'm seeing the most beautiful sunset behind me, so I'm going to flip the camera around and show it to you right quick. Hold on, let's see. Can you see that? Look at how beautiful that is. Let me try to zoom in. Y'all, it is so fabulous. I just feel like, you know what? When something like that shows up, we just need to pause and say, wow, just take that in. That's just a little moment of just thankfulness and just, oh, thank you, Lord. Anyway, that was a side squirrel. So moving on. Okay, the next accessory that I have loved and use a lot, and when you first buy it, it's a little spendy, but it's so worth it. And I've had mine for years. Is a cashmere scarf, and this one it's plain. There's nothing special. There's nothing on it besides just the scarf. It's a longer scarf, but this is so good for, yes, obviously in the winter when it's cold, and you can wear it, of course, a number of different ways. You could tie it, but it's so good too because it's big. Watch, let me show you. It's great. It can fold up small, and you can put it in your travel carry-on bag for a plane. And you know how it's always cold on airplanes? Look at this. You can just wrap up. It's like a blanket, and it's so soft and so cozy. And when you get a neutral color, it's going to go with everything, and this goes with me on every flight, and I'm always so glad that I have it with me, and I will enjoy it this winter, I'm sure. But anyway, great. It's also a great gift to give, but I'm telling you what, I love mine. Another accessory that I have loved using this year, I'm going to pop in a picture because I can't show you right now, but it is my phone case. It's so cute. It's just pink and checkered, and I have the magnet in there, so it's let me show you, hold on. So this is the part that, this is the magnet part that goes on the phone, and it just attaches, and I love it because, yes, you can put your fingers like that, and you can watch something or, do a selfie or whatever, but then it has this little pouch right here, and I keep my business cards in there. It's so convenient. So I love it. I usually keep 2 at a time. That's what they look like in there, and it's cute, it's fun, and I don't know about you, I keep phone cases on my phone for a long time. I don't switch them out very often, and this one's, I don't know, I want to say around 50, maybe under 50, which seems like a lot, but when you keep it on there for so long, it's really not that much. Anyway, I have enjoyed having it this year. And the last thing in this category is my jewelry box. I love this jewelry box so much. I got this last year for Christmas, and it's just so pretty. It has the gold detailing here with the clear acrylic. So the top thing opens up, and then there are little slots for rings, bracelets, necklaces, earrings, all that. And then the bottom two are drawers. Let me see if I'm going to lift the camera. Hold on. Try to show you. Oops. There, that's what it looks like on the inside. So, it's pretty, it's practical, it holds a lot, and I don't know, it's something I use every day. I go to every day when I get dressed, and yeah, I love it. All right, so I moved over to my coat closet because the next category is coats and jackets that I've worn the most and highly recommend in 2024. So, okay, this one is so cute. This is sort of like a Sherpa. I'm going to put this mic down. Hold on. Okay, so this is what it looks like. It's brown, and it's not a petite size. I have it in an extra small, and look how cute. So this snaps like this. The sleeves are a tiny bit long, not too terribly long, I mean, there. But I just cuff them a little bit. But it's warm and it's cozy and it's a good short length. And the inside is that Sherpa. So it's just, you know, it's a great casual jacket. It goes with so many things. And yeah, one of them that I've worn a ton in the fall. This one I've actually had for a couple of years, but they keep bringing it back at Talbot's. It's a quilted, see that? It's a quilted lady jacket, and it is so soft, and I love the lady jacket style, obviously. Hello, with the top I have on. But this is, it's available in petite, regular, and plus sizes, but it snaps like this, and it's a boxier fit, you know. I think it's so cute, and I wear mine all the time. It's a good weight. It's not real heavy, real thick, but it's thick enough to keep you warm. Anyway, it's like that good in-between weight. Okay, this one I think is my favorite. So I did purchase this one this year. It is from Barber, and I love so many things about it. Let me point them out. So first of all, the cute plaid lining. So it has it inside as well. The collar, when I get close so you can see, is corduroy. Love that. It does zip or snap, whichever you prefer. It is waterproof, weatherproof, all the things proof, and I love it. I know I can wear it in the snow and I'm gonna stay warm. And it has, so it has pockets that unsnap, like right here. You can stick your hand in if you need to put something inside there, but I love this. They have slit pockets right here. And usually what I end up doing when Paul and I are going somewhere, I'll have my purse, you know, slipped over my arm like that. And then I'll just tuck my hands in like that. And I'll walk around and shop or do whatever we need to do. And then also, another thing, it has a snap. This unsnaps. Like you could snap it, but I like it just sort of, it's a cool little vent thing. Look to it. Can you hear my dog barking? I'm telling you, this is the noisiest YouTube video I've ever made, and I am so sorry. My parents are watching the news really loud. Bella's barking, and Paul keeps coming in and out. So, I'm sorry. Thank you for being patient with me. This one is called a topper. So this looks like a blazer, only it's longer. Let me show you. So it's the notch collar topper. So it has a notch collar right here. And see how long it is? I love that. That's so elegant. I think it's so chic. So it has this lining underneath, which is fun. That's why I like to roll my sleeves up anyway. But it does have pockets right here and the vent in the back at the bottom. So loving this one as well. Very cute. And the last jacket is this one. This fleece is so cute. Let me show you. It's just so cozy and soft. And it zips up like this. And this is also by Spanx. So it is currently full price. And so that means that you can get my 20% off if you would like by using my code. Look at that. Isn't that just fun and soft and cozy and cute? All right, so that is my 5 most highly recommended jackets and coats for 2024. So I look a little bit different. This is the next day. I was recording this video yesterday and I ran out of daylight, and I like to record in the daytime when the natural sunlight is coming in. So we had to pause. And okay, long story short, I had an appointment this morning, to go get my roots done. And so I was gonna go get my hair done, come back, do the YouTube video. But the girl that does my hair got sick, so we had to reschedule. So hence gray hair roots, different outfit. It's just, we're gonna go with it. Our next category is tops and sweaters. This is a fun one. I want to start with this denim sailor top. Y'all, this is the cutest thing. It is darling. It's just darling. It runs very big. So I have it in an extra small. It is available in an extra, extra small. I think when I bought it, they didn't have that. The smallest size they had was an extra small. So just know that it runs very big. It's spendy, but I think that it's a timeless piece that's never going to go out of style. I think I'm going to have this for many years to come. And when I first bought it earlier in the year, it was like spring. I was looking for like a look-alike, one that was just similar in style so I could show different options for different price points. I could not find anything that looked like this. As a matter of fact, I found one that was similar and I linked that one, and I had several people comment back and say, that's not similar. So I don't think you'll find another one just like this. So really darling. This embellished stripe shirt is so cute. It's a boxy fit and it has the embellishment, of course, on it. It's so girly, it's so feminine, and I am so embarrassed to say I can't find it. I can't find it. I don't know what I did with it. I don't know if it got lost in the move. How could it get lost in the move? But I wish I still had it. I think it's adorable. I so enjoyed wearing it. I liked wearing it with white jeans. Of course, you can wear it with other things too, but I just thought it looked so crisp with white jeans in the spring and summer. So hopefully it'll turn back up, but yeah, kind of missing it. I had to put my no iron white blouse in here because this is just a staple piece. It's one of those items that you have in your closet for years. Who doesn't need a white button down? And who likes to iron? So a no iron white button down is perfection. This one's on sale right now, the day I'm filming this, for $47. And it runs big, so just know that. But seriously, I will wash it, I will dry it, and because I tried to dry mine, I tried to shrink mine, and it didn't work, it didn't shrink. But you just take it out, and it's like, it's perfect. You don't have to do anything. You can just wear it. So good. Okay, as far as like an elegant blouse goes, this one is my favorite. This rust color, so rich looking, so just, I don't know. I love everything about it. I love the ruching on the sleeves. I love the elbow length sleeve. I love the color. It is available in other colors, but I love this one. And just with a pair of simple black pants, let the top just be, the standout piece. Keep everything else simple, just really elegant. And then the last for the tops and sweaters is this no iron top, but it's sleeveless. So I wear this one in the summer all the time. So as you know, I used to live in Louisiana and it is hot there most of the year. So I got so much use out of this top, and I've actually had it. It's one that they keep bringing back, or they always have in stock, I'm not sure, at Talbot's, but I've had mine for probably 4 years. I take care of it. It still looks really white. And like I said, I don't want to iron. I don't have time for that. So just wash it, go. Now with this one, I do take it out of the washer and hang it up to dry. I don't dry this one. Anyway, it's a great staple to have in your closet. My favorite dresses from 2024, okay, just full disclosure, these are all, I would say, pricey dresses. I wanted to throw some more budget-friendly options in there, but seriously, if we're talking about my favorite dresses worn this past year, it's these. And, I don't always have special occasion to wear something this, I don't know, spendy too, but I did have a couple of conferences this year, and so it was, anyway, here are my favorites. By far, my favorite that I enjoyed, I had so much fun wearing this dress, is the blue feather dress. This was just perfection. First of all, I mean, it comes in several colors, but I love the ice blue. I thought it was so just light and different, and I knew I was going to be at a big time gala, and I knew there were going to be a lot of colors there, and I felt like there probably wouldn't be a lot of this ice blue, and I was right. So I didn't want to look like everybody else. I wanted to look like myself. So this is not a petite size. It is a regular, and it's, you know, it was really shorter on the model, and so I thought, that's going to be the perfect length for me. And you know, I love a mock neck. I just think that it's elegant and sophisticated, and this dress was just everything. I danced in this, I ate dinner in this, I mingled with friends. It was such a fun evening. Probably I loved the evening too, but I felt so good in the dress, and I'm so glad I made that purchase. This tweed mini dress is so simple and lovely. It's just beautiful, and I enjoyed wearing it so much. I wore this on a day when I was going to be meeting with a lot of different brands to discuss possible partnerships and just to meet their team and to get to know them. It was a day where I really wanted to look my best, and I didn't want to be over the top with like loud, you know, embellishment things. I just wanted to be sophisticated, simple, and that's how I felt like this dress looks. It's just so pretty. And I wore my pink Chanel bag crossbody over it. It was just such a beautiful, elegant look. The Somerset dress. Okay, this one is not all that spendy. I mean, it's over $100, but it's not like the others. I put this in my top 5, because it's comfortable. I love the silhouette. I think it's so flattering on so many body types. It's available in regular, petite, and plus sizes, and they always have it in, it's from Anthropologie, they always have it in different fabrics, different prints, or stripes, or solids, or colors, or there's just such a variety. They have it in a longer length, a shorter length. It's called the Somerset dress, and it's a silhouette that I believe complements almost anybody, and because it's available in, you know, petite, plus, and regular, it's just, there's something for everybody. So yeah, it's been one that I've really enjoyed wearing. This is a shirt dress, and it is one that is supposed to look a little distressed. So it has a little bit of distressing around the bottom hem. I mean, it's not obviously like noticeable. There's not big holes or anything in it, but it's supposed to have that sort of distressed look to it. And I love this dress. So I have it in white. It is the most comfortable thing ever. It's one of those things that you don't even think about. You put it on. You can throw a sweater over your shoulders. You don't have to. You can just wear it by itself. You know, throw on some sandals, some nude color sandals. It's just, I love it. I ended up wearing it, well, I've worn it a lot, but I remember wearing it at the beach, and I put my hair up in a pony. I had the hoop earrings and some tan sandals, and it was just a great look. Now, this dress also is available. It's available in a lot of different colors and a lot of different fabrics. This is called the white denim, and I've loved it. I want the denim. I want the regular denim. So I'm kind of eyeing that to see if I can add that to my wardrobe too. Lastly, I was going to show you a dress that is an athleisure dress that I absolutely love and have just gotten so much wear out of it, but it just sold out. So I did have 5 things, but now I only have 4 because I don't want to show you something that's sold out. All that would do is frustrate you. So yeah, we're going with just 4 for this category. Our last category is beauty. So I have a couple of makeup and a couple of skincare, just beauty items to share with you, my top 5. The first, without a doubt, just when I'm in my bathroom, because it's easier for me to just pull things out. This is the palette that I wear almost 365 days a year. I love this palette, and it is on sale right now for $20. And I'm a little afraid because it says final sale, which makes me think that they're going to discontinue it. I hope not. I hope not. So it has just all the neutral shades that I love. It's just, I've worn this one for years. I've had to buy another one. This is not my first one. So good. Such a great, great eyeshadow palette that I think anybody would love. And right now it's on major sale. So if you thought about getting it before, now's the time to get it. This was the first year that I really invested in good makeup brushes. I didn't really know that there was a difference. I mean, I would just pick up some at the drugstore, Walmart, and not to say that there's anything wrong with those, but there's something different about better quality brushes and how they last, and there's just the way that they go on. And I also used to use the same brush for like a lot of different things, and again, there's nothing wrong with that, but now I've turned into this like, okay, I use this brush for that and this brush for that. And so I have loved makeup brushes. So have bought 2 sets. I wanted to show you. So this one and these are both from BK Beauty. So this is, I can't remember the name of it, but I'll put it in the description box below. But it has like all the basics. So this is the one that I use for, they're kind of dirty, sorry, for foundation. This is the blush. This is for bronzer. There's just different things, and I'm not going to go over every single one, but you don't have to buy them as a set. You can, or you can buy individual brushes and just test them out and see if you like it. But this is one set that I've really enjoyed having. This is another one, again, BK Beauty, and this is the Angie Hot and Flashy brush set. Tell me if you watch Angie here on YouTube. I do. I think she's great. If you're not familiar, she is an over 60 gal that does beauty, and she's amazing. She's so good to watch. I learned so much from her. So anyway, this is her brush set, and the different little eye ones, I use them for different things. Some in the crease, some along the edge of my lash. I mean, it's just, they're so good. So if you want to gift somebody one of these or try them for yourself, you can, like I said, buy an individual one, see how you like it, and then decide if you want the set. But I've loved my sets. Throughout the year, I have worked with Laura Geller, and I've done many different collaborations with her team, and this isn't sponsored, by far my favorite blush. I love this, and I'm so glad I got to try it from working with them. So this is called a serum blush tint, and it has a sponge at the top. You squeeze like that, and then you just sort of dot it like this, and then I just take my blush brush and blend it in. It has such a pretty color. Isn't that pretty? And then they come in several different colors. This isn't the only one. This color is Practical Pink, but I want to say it's like $11 right now. It's on sale, very inexpensive, and it's what I choose over high-end blushes every time. This one is my favorite. I'm a firm believer in using vitamin C serum daily. I think it's so important. And if you had to ask me, like, if you just wanted the basic of skincare, what would you suggest? I would say a good cleanser, a good vitamin C serum, and a good moisturizer, and of course sunscreen. But it's just, and then there's eye creams and neck creams and tightening and all that. I mean, I'm all about that, but if we were just going to say what the basics were: cleanser, vitamin C, moisturizer. And I'm very picky about my vitamin C, and this is the one that I love, and I reorder over and over and over, and it is by Colleen Rothschild. It is called the Vitamin C Brightening Serum. This one, okay, some of them smell like hot dog water. Gross. This one does not. This is shelf stable, meaning it is, okay, it's a pump, which means you don't have to unscrew it to take the product out. When you have to unscrew it and take it out, the product is oxidizing every time that you open it, which it's losing its effectiveness, in other words. So this is not like that. It's not oxidizing because you're not opening it. You're just doing the pump right there. Anyway, I've used it for years. I love it, swear by it, and I think everybody needs to own it. Okay. Okay, my fifth product that I have loved this year is a tinted sunscreen, and this is from Alastin. There's one that's very similar that I get the same results with from Revision, and I love it, but I think this one is a little bit less expensive, and so that's why I opt for this one. So this is Hydrant Pro Mineral Sunscreen, and it is tinted, and I'll show you. There, you can see just a light tint, and I mean it goes with most skin tones. It just blends in, you know, it doesn't leave it dark. It's not like foundation, but I get the slightest amount of coverage when I use this, which is what I want. Anyway, you can layer foundation over it if you'd like, or what I like to do is layer a powder foundation over it. Anyway, back to this. So this is my favorite one. I love it. I'll tell you this, when I use it, I have to make sure, I have big pores, which I hate, but I have to make sure, like around my nose, when I'm blending it in, that I sort of press it in around where my big pores are, and then kind of blend it. And I tell you what, it makes my skin look so smooth. You don't notice my enlarged pores. That's one of the reasons I love this. So yeah, total win on this one. And that rounds it up. I know today's video was a little extra long. I'm sorry about that. I wanted to make sure I covered all of the categories for you, and so we did. Let me know below in the comments if you enjoyed this video. I'd love to know. And next video, we're going to be talking about looking ahead to 2025 and what we can do to start the year off on the right foot. Thanks again for watching. I'll see you in the next one.